Here is what you have to do to get your NMEA 2000 working on a Lowrance Fishfinder with a Suzuki. Engine cowling's off. There's a plug right here. It's hard to see because it's got a rubber cap on it and it sits on this little post. See how it slides in? So you'll pull it off. You'll connect this adapter cable. I believe it's called an adapter cable, because you need that to connect to the engine interface cable. I don't know why they don't just make this plug on the interface cable a male plug, because see, you cannot plug it straight in. This is the interface cable. You can't plug it in there. They're the same. So you got to use this basically extension cable. They call an adapter. That goes to the engine interface cable. Whew. So there's going to be one that's not used. This is if you have, I think it gives you trim information, but newer motors don't have that. It's just built into one cable. So you don't need this second plug. I would, maybe even clip it off and wrap it up, make it waterproof, because you don't want water getting in here. This cable, engine interface cable, now connects to your T system, whatever they call it. So you've got power in the middle. Power goes to your battery. You've got on each side now whatever you're plugging into the NMEA 2000. One's the engine, and the other one is the Lowrance, which you can see I've got it going through here all the way to the trolling motor. Now you might wonder, why don't I just do one of those NMEA cables from the engine? So run it all the way to the Lowrance and then have this T set up at the front of the boat. Well, it's because it won't work. This cable will not work if it's on the other end of a long NMEA cable. It's got to be the whole thing directly into the T near the engine. No extension cables. I guess it doesn't get enough power and it won't be recognized on Lowrance. So another option you could do if you don't want this T here and you want it at the front of the boat or the helm or something, is to clip this extension cord. Buy some wires, splice them together, and send this wire all the way through the boat to the front. And then you'll have all this stuff at the front of the boat. That will work, because this is electricity, and I'm guessing this is maybe something that doesn't have enough voltage. But these regular wires right here, you can splice this thing and send it wherever you want. That's what I would do. I didn't do that because I don't want to deal with that. So I've got everything right here. These are waterproof. These are not. The other thing I'll show is how to set it up. Everything's plugged in. I just haven't zip tied. Turn on your boat. Turn on your fish finder. Bear with me. This is all the information you're going to need to get set up, and you won't have to go through the long discovery process that I did. Oh yeah, and the Lowrance comes with its own proprietary cable, so you have to buy the kit, the Lowrance kit. This cable is short. It's connected to like an extension NMEA cable. This can go a long way. The one coming from the engine, the interface cable, cannot go a long way in the NMEA cable, but all your devices can. I don't know why. All right, so look, I've got everything set up, but if I go into settings, system, all right, you need to go to fuel and do a vessel setup. That's just so you can say, how many gallons you have in your tank, and it'll estimate based on engine usage how much fuel you've got. Pretty useful. The other thing you gotta do is go to network. Network, and you're gonna go to device list. If you push refresh, you see all the Fishfinder stuff, and you've got Suzuki engine interface right there. You'll just click on it and you'll set it up. There's really not much to do. Once you're in your menus, all these little widgets, you can change what they do. I put engine hours for now because I wanted to know. Volts, you could put whatever you want. I'm forgetting something, but yeah, I think that's it. I'll make another video if I remember. So there you go.